Hi friends, welcome to Book a Day for Little Learners. Today we're going to read There's a Wocket in My Pocket by Dr. Seuss. And a Findo in my window and a Nook Gase in my bookcase. He's eating a banana. Friends, if you're new to my channel, I hope you enjoy it. We do a new story every single day, and right now we're doing our Dr. Seuss stories. And so if you haven't heard all of them, you're welcome to check out the Dr. Seuss playlist. Did you ever have a feeling there's a wasket in your basket? Or a neuro in your bureau? A bureau is another word for a dresser where you put your clothes. Or a wusset in your closet? Closet. I love how he has all these ridiculous names for things. Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jertin in the curtain. We don't even know what that one is. All we see are the legs. Sometimes I have the feeling there's a zlock behind the clock. The zlock is kind of cute. And that Zelf up on the shelf, I have talked to him myself. That's like in the pantry. I'd be shocked if I walked in and saw a Zelf on my shelf. That's the kind of house I live in. There's a nink in the sink. There should not be a nink in the sink. There should be dishes in the sink or nothing at all. And a zamp in the lamp. Oh, look at him looking. They're nose to nose. And they're rather nice, I think. Good thing they're nice, right, friends? Some of them are very friendly, like the yacht in the pot. But that yottle in the bottle, oof, some are friendly, some are not. He's spraying the water at him, or the drink. That's funny. I like the zabel on the table. Looks like they eat together. And the gare under the chair. Kind of looks like a dog, doesn't he? But that bofa on the sofa, well, I wish he wasn't there. Do you think he doesn't want him there because he's eating all the food? For some reason, he didn't mind all the other ones, but this one bothers him for some reason. And the nubbirds in the cupboards, okay, they're kind of cute. They're good fun to have about. But that noothgrush on my toothbrush, him I could do without. How do you think he brushes his teeth? There's the toothpaste. Look, he's like, I'm not moving. You could tell he has a bit of an attitude, right, friends? Look there, he looks like he's tiptoeing. The only one I'm really scared of is that bug under the rug. Do you see it? We don't know what it is. That's why he's tiptoeing. He doesn't want him to come out. And that Quimney up the chimney, I don't like him, not at all. Again, we don't know what he looks like either. Look, he doesn't have 4 eyes. He just is turning his head really fast. And this sign up here from Dr. Seuss means he's confused. And it makes me sort of nervous when the Zal scoots down the hall. So the Quimney went up the chimney, and the Zal went down the hall. So it went from here, whew, that way. But the yeps on the steps, they're great fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. He sure does look happy. Like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller in the cellar. That is a lot of them. Another word for cellar is typically the word basement. A basement is the lowest level of your house. Typically, it's underground. Not always, but underground. So you have your basement. And so in some places in the South where the ground is really, really soft, you don't have basements. The houses are built on just concrete foundations. That's a lot of them in the cellar. I don't think I'd be going down to the cellar. And the geeling on the ceiling. Do you see him up there? And the zower in my shower. He again kind of looks like a dog. Look, he's very happy with him. At least he's trying to be clean, right? And the Zillow on my pillow. The funny thing is Zillow is now a noun. It's used as a noun now. When Dr. Seuss wrote this book, it was not. I don't care if you believe it. That's the kind of house I live in. And I hope we never leave it. There's the Zillow. Friends, did you notice that all of those words rhymed? Zillow and pillow. And so he took the word cellar and then he changed the beginning sound. Right? So cellar, teller, neller, geller. And he just changes the beginning sound and then those words rhyme. And we're back to the end page. It says a window in my window and a nook case in my bookcase. Friends, I hope you enjoyed There's a Wocket in My Pocket. This story was about a little boy who was telling us all about the different things that live in his house, most of which he said he enjoyed and wasn't scared of. Tomorrow we will read another Dr. Seuss story, so I hope to see you then.